Hi everyone! Just 2 weeks till Halloween and VR Tales are back. So let's begin with the tales of scary plants. We visited Flamingo Gardens in 2019 and in this video we will be showing a unique exhibit at Flamingo Gardens inspired by wonders of Plant Kingdom and the spooky Hollywood movies they inspire. So Flamingo Gardens at Davie, Florida are more than flamingos. Let's see the dark side of plant world and the connection they have to Hollywood scary movies. So here we can see the plants that can move. Most of us know sensitive plant. Then there is Venus flytrap, telegraph plant. To the left side you can see specimen of vine that moves, so is the sunflower. At the bottom we have zombie palm. There was a belief that the oil extracted from its seeds can be used to awaken zombies. These are the plants that can burn, smoke or explode. We all know about candlewick. Wolfart puffball is a fungus with its spores released looking like a smoke. Here you can see candlewick from Mollin, beside which there is Stroll's club. There are many plants with thorns, bed of nails, devil's snares, even rose and cactus. In World War II, bamboo shoot was used to gather information from prisoners because the sharp point can penetrate to man's abdomen at 1 to 2 inch per hour. Toxic plants. At the left side you can see strychnine, the plant used as a rat poison for hundreds of years. Curare used for arrows and dart poisons. At the right hand side, doll-sized plants or bawberry that resemble China doll-like eyes. They are toxic from these, had sedative effect. At the bottom you can see blowgun from Colombia. Up next, plants that stink. Corpse lily at the center smells like rotten meat. Carrion flower at the top left emits stinky smell of decaying flesh and attracts flesh-eating beetles that pollinate it. Here you can see some darts. First movie Frankenstein. Remember where Henry creates human monster through grafting? Well, even in Plant Kingdom, there are plants that bear grave resemblance to human body parts. Psychotria like lips, then there is brain cactus, dead man's fingers mushroom, jelly ear fungus. These are Cocodemur seeds, largest seeds in Plant Kingdom, averaging 40 pounds of weight. And the record holder Cocodemur weighs 94 pounds. Here you can see the replica of brain cactus and eyes of rainforest. Eyes of rainforest is also called as fruit like eyes of people, that's native to Amazon forest. Next movie, The Invisible Man, and there are plants that can make one invisible. At the left top there is skeleton flower, its snow white petals become transparent when it rains. Next is black hellebore. According to French legend, walking through this powder in the air made one invisible. Then there is heliotrope, reputed to confer invisibility. Also, grape fern was reputed to confer invisibility. And next movie, The Wolf Man. And here are the plants associated with wolves or moon. At top left we have wolfspan, that is famous for its poisonous yellow flower spikes that was used in medieval times to protect villages from hungry wolves. Just like werewolves that transform from human into wolves during the full moon time, as per folklore, chameleon vine can change its shape and color to whatever host it climbs in. The moonflower opens at dusk and dies with the first ray of rising sun. And the next movie is Nightmare Before Christmas. Barrel cactus leaves when rotten leave the skeleton of cactus bone, and there is shrunken skull plant. When its flowers fade and dry, its seed capsule exposes and appears like tiny alien skull. You can see this at the top right corner. Here you can see wolf wood cane and barrel cactus at the top. And next movie is Ghostbusters. Let's see the plants with ghostly attributes. At the left bottom there is ghost flower that lacks chlorophyll, so it appears white and doesn't need sunlight to live. And then there is Dittany of Crete. It's said that when it's burned, ghosts materialize in the smoke of this plant. Next movie, Creature from Black Lagoon. In nature, bioluminescent algae produce their own blue light. There are also ghost mushrooms famous for its bioluminescent qualities. Luminescent mushrooms were used to light the interior of first American submarine, the Turtle. And here comes the deadliest plant in the world. On the right side we have tobacco humidifier and left side we have cigar. This display sends a strong health advisory: tobacco injurious to health. Next movie, Plague Doctor. At the time of bubonic plague or Black Death, it was thought that it's caused by bad air. So the doctors covered completely without leaving their skin exposed. And they wore this bird-like mask filled with sweet-smelling flowers, herbs, spices to mitigate the stench and to purify air. These plants used included peppermint, rose, ginger, cinnamon, mace, clove, etc. Do you like this mask? Next movie, Hocus Pocus. Before 18th century, the people skilled in using the healing plants were known as green witches, and they used herbal code names for ingredients to protect their wisdom. Did you know Eye of Newt mentioned in Shakespeare's Macbeth is just a code name for mustard seeds? Let's see other codes. Toe of frog is bulbous buttercup. Wool of bat is moss. Can you guess the next cult classic movie? Medieval herbalists believed man-shaped root of mandrake was powerfully curative and was a vital part of restorative potions. So in the movie Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, it was used to restore those attacked by monster of chamber. We can also say Victorian wand, teacup and tea leaf reading, black tea brick, etc. Next movie, bats. Look at the bat pots at the top. In China, these dried pots were hung over doors to ward off evil. Here they have mentioned about special weapons and kept holy water, Bible, and there are vampire stakes. At the right hand side, you can see the replica of Audrey 2. And that's the hint for next movie. Movie name, Little Shop of Horrors. Let's see the plants with the taste of meat. Venus flytrap, sundew, cobra lily. Through their unique mechanisms, they trap insects and eat. Next movie, Batman. Let's see the plants with gruesome grin and itchy villain. Plant water dropwort has neurotoxins, so the victims killed due to its high dose will have facial paralysis, resulting in gruesome grin frozen on their face. So this is water dropwort. And the next movie, it's the Great Pumpkin Charlie Brown. So here goes the story. In ancient Ireland, jack-o'-lantern was carved from turnips. In mid-19th century, when these people immigrated to America, they brought their folklore with them. They found abundant pumpkins in Connecticut fields and they carved them with faces and lit them with the candles to ward off evil spirits at night. Before the use of electric street light, night watchmen patrolled city carrying lanterns. A night watchman was known as Jack. Hence the term jack-o'-lantern. Next movie, Corpse Bride. Look at this corpse flower, largest inflorescence in plant kingdom. 12 feet in height, its flower tip heats 20 degrees warmer than the surrounding to distribute its rotting corpse odor through humid jungle air. So it helps in pollination. Next movie, The Black Cat. And in plant kingdom, we have plants like cat whiskers, cat's tongue, cat ear, cat's claw creeper, etc. Next movie, Wizard of Oz. Can you see the broom spell? Here is a broom. Let's see the plants from Witch's Garden. Blackguard tongue is a fungus from Africa. Witch's hat is a plant with a pointed hat-shaped arrangement of flowers. Spanish moss was also called as witch's hair because of its appearance. The flying potion was made from hallucinogenic ingredients that made medieval witches feel like they're flying. Next movie, The Mummy. In ancient Egypt, plants were used in rituals to guide pharaohs to eternal life. Cinnamon, peppercorns, camphor, beeswax, thyme, aloe, rose, almond oil were used in embalming of mummy. We can see some spices here that are used in mummification. At this corner, movies mentioned in this exhibit are played. Next movie, Boogeyman Will Get You. Ancient victims were killed at peat bogs were well preserved because of acidity and temperature. And the parents told tales to keep naughty children in line of Bogman. Slowly it became amorphous and zombie-like Boogeyman. And the last movie, The Blob, inspired by slime mold. This primitive organism moves like amoeba. As it eats organic material, it grows in size, and when the weather is dry, it disintegrates and disappears. Hope you got a list of amazing spooky movies for Halloween. If you like our video, please subscribe to VR Tales. We'll be sharing more fall and Halloween themed videos. Thank you for watching.